Hello, Barmy Badger Army. Welcome to today's Vlogmas and Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you're all well, guys, and having a great festive season. And I really hope you're enjoying these vlogs. Today, we are going to be reviewing Home Sweet Home Alone, and it is part of the Disney Plus day. Everyone's been looking at the trailer. Everyone's been moaning. Everyone's been trolling. Everyone's been snowflaking, doing all these things. Is it woke? Is it like this? Is it like this? Why is there only this in it but not that? Who knows? We are big fans of Home Alone in the Badger household. We are fantastic fans. We love all of them, and we are gonna be loving seeing this again and again and again. So I'm going to talk to you guys without rose-tinted nostalgia glasses on, because I like taking each Home Alone film for what they are. I'm not going to be worried about what the previous one was like. I'm worrying about what this one's like and all that sort of thing. I might draw some comparisons, but it's not going to be such a big deal. Right, now, let's start off. Now, the main sort of character who gets home alone is such a really random kind of kid, actually. He's like someone you love to hate. He's got like this really thick English accent, and it almost sounds annoying when you listen to it. And there is all the different characters there. There's his family that are even more annoying than him, which is a subtle clap to the people that made the film. You know, if they're able to make that, it's fantastic. And obviously he gets left behind in a car that I guess he thought everyone was going to go in, and he falls asleep and misses the chance to go in the separate cars. The thieves, which is great because you actually get to see what's going on with them. They are missing their doll, their priceless limited edition special doll goes missing, and they blame him for it going missing through an accident with some soda pop and a very weird misunderstanding. So obviously here you go, he gets left behind. You get all the silliness that happens as usual, and I love it. It's so fun to see kids, you know, flying down the stairs with ironing boards and doing all sorts of random stuff. As long as it's not your child, it's fine. And eating tons of sweets. Oh dear. But yeah, I love the little situations that they get in, and I really think it's hilarious when you see the constant trying of the thieves trying to get in and hit them being stopped. I love some of the new contraptions. We've not seen some of these new things before. It was great. Definitely one of my favourite ones is the butter on the stairs, the pancake mixture gags. I thought that was great. The Nerf bullets with tax on. That's just harsh and evil, and that was hilarious. My favourite thing has got to be the pool ball launcher. That was a hard thing to say, but it's very true. That was hilarious. That was probably the most painful thing I've ever seen in cinema history. That was great. So yeah, there's lots of cool, fun things to look at, and there's loads of cool traps. Some of the favourites, though, you know, were definitely those. And I did think, you know, they were put through the ringer, definitely, with all the super glue and all the stuff. It was great. So the traps were really funny. They really made me giggle. And I love the fact that it made the boss and me and Badger Jr. interact. So the boss was moaning about what the kid was like. Badger Jr. was laughing about what happened to the thieves. And of course I was, you know, it was weird because you're on both sides at this point, because you know the storyline for both people. Both people are upset. Both people are trying to figure out what's going on. There's a big misunderstanding. It's quite interesting to see that you're battling for both. When you're watching it, you're cheering on both. It's like The Rock versus Hulk Hogan. You don't really know who to cheer for. But it's true. And some of the stuff that they both get up to, you think, well, that was wrong, wasn't it? And then you think, well, actually, the kid was in the wrong there for doing that to them. And they just weren't listening. But it was hilarious the way they did it. And the fact that there's this big bit where, the chandelier comes down. But before that, one of my favourite bits is when he gets knocked out by the pool ball and then they slip a VR unit on him, and I thought that was hilarious because he's now wandering around wondering where he is in a VR unit. So, it's great. But you've got to watch it yourself. But there's loads of extra silly things happening in there. There's loads of fun and there's loads of daft stuff. And I think, it's definitely one of the best Home Alone films I've seen for a while, because they definitely thought out all the traps. They definitely did some nostalgia. They linked in, the video where he goes, you've got 10 seconds and all that. That's in there, but slightly different. There's the map of the house that they draw. There's the fact that, that they're eating all the sweets. There's loads of little subtle nods to the first film. And of course, Kevin's brother is the police officer in the new film. So there you go, and he's got not quite a cameo, but he's in a couple of scenes. So that's quite fun. But yeah, I thought it was fantastic the way they did it. And the way it gets resolved as well. I'm not going to put any spoilers with these things. And I've probably talked a little bit too much about the traps, overexcited. But the way it gets resolved is definitely a bit of a new twist on it. And the way the thieves are doing what they're doing is definitely a new twist on it as well. So it makes it a fresh film, something new for this generation, something new for us to watch and go, oh yeah, that's actually quite a nice thought on it. And the way they do it really puts a smile on your face that everyone wins in the end in certain ways. So please do check it out, because I think the way they did it is completely different to any other Home Alone film. It stands out on its own and it's great. So please do check it out and let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. If you've seen Home Sweet Home Alone, let me know if you enjoyed it, or do you think I'm talking out of my what's-its because I'm insane? But I don't know. I want to know what you guys think, because I really, really enjoyed it, because I didn't listen to any of the negativity. And people did try and be negative about it to me, and I ignored it, and I loved it. So let me know if you enjoyed it too, or did you listen too much to all the negativity and it ruined it for you? Comment below. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this Vlogmas review. More Vlogmas, more fun, more shenanigans coming soon. Merry Christmas, everyone. See you soon. Bye.